Welcome to Noble Legacy. This is Phoenix Force Gaming and I'm Phoenix. If you're new here, stick around to check out my gaming skills or lack of. And if you're regular, I do appreciate the fact that you love torturing yourself watching my content. Alright, so if you remember last episode, we had some updates. We got the builder. So I have put my builder to work and she has built this house behind us. So it's just nothing special, but I wanted to add another aspect, another house to it. I've put some people living in it. This is the interior of it. So I think it's a pretty nifty little house, but all I did was put the pieces in, and then the builder came and actually worked on it over a course of time. So I did also off camera add a second field. Yep, I added this field over here and I put wheat in it. So we have two fields that our farmers are working right now. I also forgot last episode to end it with putting our Halloween decorations down. So here is one of our decorations, and I have put pumpkins all over the porches of people's homes. Yay. Okay, so right here we have laid out a foundation. It has not been built yet because our builder has not came and did her job. Anyhow, that's beside the point. This is going to be for our weaver's hut. If you remember, we saw that we do have under, I believe it was, yes. Oh, I was not trying to put it down, but we have this little contraption and we can use the flax to make cloth. So, yeah, so this is where we're going with it. Oh yeah, because I got my hammer out. It shows the flooring, but it's not done. So we're going to put this together. We have our, one villager, this one here, Sybil. She will work here once we get it finished. She's just sitting idly waiting. Now, we do have everybody else doing something in a job. So, yep. Looks like we are doing pretty well. Now, in the last week, there's just been a few hot fixes. Those are basically small oil patches. I think it has to do with like visitors entering people's homes, and there was still some hunger issues going on. But it looks like they're pretty much done. And then I didn't show this I talked about it, but I didn't show it. If you open the history, this is like where you can actually look at the financial history. So your data is collected in here, and you can look and see what's going on, who's doing what, where the money's being spent type thing. And you can actually click on each one for that time period. So pretty nifty. It does scroll back a little bit. And the week breakdown. So pretty neat. Now I also went ahead and added a little bit of flax to sell now, but we're going to keep some of it so we can make the cloth and stuff with it. And we're growing the wheat, so I think we can make bread with the wheat, but I'm not sure if bread is implemented yet. We'll find out. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of where we're at, and we're in a good setting. So we still cannot, as far as I know, none of this has yet been added. She is finishing the candles, and that should be it for what we can research. We'll put some confessional booths in today, probably. See, I have the loom, I think, but yeah, it says it's coming soon. So it may be that we can't really use it yet. I don't know, but we can obviously place it. We're going to place it and see. And then, you know, wait and find out if we have to wait on it. Same thing kind of happened here. As you can see, I started my chicken coop and then that all kind of switched around. So, I don't know. But we'll do what we can. And I didn't do these yet because it's like I put them down and it didn't matter. I think it just has to do with what I already had in the game when I started. So, but we'll go ahead and research them anyways when the other ones are finished. So, yeah, that's where we are. Okay. So, let's get this built. My question is, do we want to do stone walls or do we want to do wood? I do believe
a quiet day is a blessing.
I'm going to do stone on this one.
A bit dull.
We could do this. Oh, here's our worker. Oh, that's right. I switched them around because I wanted to put 2 women foraging for berries and he's no good working with women. So I put him as a builder. Cause yeah. Anyhow, that's all fixed. Let's actually do, instead of stone, because well, I have 146 stone. We could do the stone. I was thinking about doing this because look how much we have. Yeah, we have a lot of that. Actually, you know what? Let's do it because I think that would be really good for like a little, like a cottage look for a place you would go, get stuff soon. I think I'm not going to put any windows here because it would just be looking over at the bar and grill and, you know, I don't need my workers skipping out because they feel the need to go get a drink. Should I put a window here? Yes, I think I shall. Okay, let's do this. All right, there we go. Now this is pretty big, but I was thinking if they add some stuff later, we could maybe make it look like a little shop, kind of. As far as I know, you know, there's nothing in here other than the normal. But if they put anything in here so we can make it look like a shop at some point, I definitely want to do that. Okay, good. The door went on right. And then let's put our shutters in our windows. Let's do the point, the roof point at the front. Sure. We're just going to do just a normal pitched roof. Well, no. Yeah. I do at some point want to put the better roofs. These tiled ones. I think I'm going to put tiled on this one. Yes, I think I shall. Come on. No, wrong way. Yeah, I think I'm going to on this, just this building here. Give it a little fancy look. Okay, there we go. Let's put some... let's put some of these outside. I can't stand when, yeah, like how it's so flush like that. That just drives me bananas. Oh. What is going on with this one? Okay. That's just weird. We're gonna have to look at that. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, that one looks like it's sitting flush. Okay, so it has something to do with inside, I guess. Great. Let me go inside and fix this before it gets built. So it's this one here. And this one here. I wonder... I don't know. Oh, that's gonna be... might be something to do with those roofs. If I break that one out, that's gonna disappear outside. So I wonder if it... maybe I didn't scoot it far enough over or something? And if that's gonna be the issue... Let's try this one first, because I don't want to have to walk around all the way in the back. I almost bet this is going to be a problem. Yeah, that's not gonna snap. I don't know what's going on with that one. Let's try the P first and see. Yeah, it's still sticking. Okay, so I don't know how to fix that, so I guess I'm just not gonna put that. Yep, let's get rid of him before he builds them. Hey.
A good day, is it?
I don't want... We'll just do the plain old roof, wooden roof ones. I've never used those, so I don't know if that's what it is, but let's put down the wood ones and see if it does the same thing with those. That. Oh, come on now. There's a little bit of lag happening there. There we go. Let's here and see if it does the same thing again. If it does it again, that tells me it's something to do with the triangles. That's fine. Oh, it is kind of sticking out some right there too, isn't it? Huh. But when I hit P, it doesn't really, you can't really see it there. That's the difference. And you could see that gap. I'd rather not see the gap. Okay, so let's get inside and put down some, first we need to put down this. I'm thinking really what I want to do here is I kind of want to make this like a back room where they work, and then the rest of it would be like a shop maybe. Let's do that. And we'll do a door here. Just a standardized wall right here. Okay, there we go. And yeah, so then they'll come in here, and this is where they'll do their labor, and then we can sell the goods out here. So I'm going to put some tables and stuff because that's all we have right now. And hopefully we will get some really neat decorations or something at some point. Like we could put some shelving looking things and wardrobes and things like that maybe. That might make it look kind of like a place that you would... I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can line these up. Oh, it's getting dark. Well, I will get some lighting up real quick. Because I actually want to put... No. Sorry for the darkness, guys. I'm going to put the lighting up real quick. I don't want it to be super dark in here. And I'm going to open these windows. Oh, that one's not. That's sticking through the wall. That's weird. I'm going to put it there, though. Here. We'll put one right here. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna put some... Oh, we need to do the streetlights too. I just thought of that. Decorations. We'll just... like... Even though that's not really what that is, I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. So like pretending like it's like a clothing thingy. Oh. Let's stick it through the wall. Right there. So, like, you know, when you go into a clothing store, what was that? Oh. Yeah. Have some people. Okay, now I gotta remember. Nope. Stop. Gotta remember how to... Okay. Gotta remember my buttons. I'm not taking any more of these swords. I have so many swords and I don't even know what they're for. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay,
how's it going,
so... Oh, I don't like these stairs here. I'm gonna move them over. Or probably... I don't know why I set them offset here. Let me see. Let's change those and see what they look like in the middle. Oh, now I know, because the path is to the side. Okay. Well, that's not that bad. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so let's put our railing in and put it right on his head. Apparently they don't block. And our structure covering like I normally do on all my houses. Let's finish that up there. Okay. Yep. There we go. Alright. Looking good. Alright, let's go inside and see if there's anything else in here that we could add. I wanted to put some tables and stuff. I think I'm going to leave that open up there. I did that in the houses and I think it looks fine. Let's open all the windows up here. Alright. Yeah, it'd be nice when we get some stuff we can put on the shelves and things. Until then, let's put our normal little pieces out on the floor. Oh, he's too big to fit up there. That's alright. Let's see. I don't think any of this stuff would look good there. We'll put our little basket down. Sorry for the darkness, by the way. Let's put... Oh, I don't think I've used these before. Yeah. Okay, those are nice. I might go put those in some other places. I don't know why I've never messed with these down at the bottom here. These little clay pots. Will it go up on the shelf too? I don't like trying to put stuff on top because it hangs over a lot. I think that might be too big. And I don't think I can see it with P. I think I can somehow make the roof go away and zoom in closer maybe, but I'll deal with that later. Okay, so let's just finish putting some other stuff out, like the tables. And let's put one over here. There we go. And great, so we have another attack again. All right, let me switch this around and then go see what's going on out there. That was something else they talked about in the update, was there was something going on with the bandits. A lot of attacking noises and stuff, and I have had that happen. So where they were attacking but we couldn't find anyone, but apparently they fixed that. Okay, like, let me go out here and see what's going on now, because I don't need villagers or visitors dying. So let me see where they are. Doesn't look like they're on this side. They can come from anywhere because I haven't walled all of this off, and I don't want to. Let's go over here and see. Thomas needs to be doing his job. All right, well, there's somebody running, so must have been happening over here. Jeez Louise, I hope you all are paying your tithes. Let's see. No. Come on, where you be? Ah, here we are. I see you now. Give me your gold. You can keep your sword, even though it does you no good. Thank you. Okay, so can I just be left alone for a little while? And I feel bad. I guess Thomas maybe did his job. Alright, let's get back and try to finish out the weaving hut so that we can get our street lights out. And not sure what after. Oh yes, confessional booths. Confessional booths. We need to put those in as well, so we'll do those. Alright, I think we're good now, so let's get in here and finish up. At some point I'll put a wall all around this place, but with all the stuff they're going to add in, I don't want to do that right now because I don't know how much more space I'm going to need. Alright, so we got some tables out. Let me finish opening these windows up. Maybe that'll get some more light. Probably not. I just need the night to end. Alright, I think a wardrobe over here would be good. And that would make sense that you would come here. But first, let me see. What is this listed as? Oh, just a building. Okay, well, I'm perplexed. I'm going to put her in here and see if she works. Even though it's not listing this as a weaving hut or anything of the sorts. We'll see if she comes and makes cloth. Looks like there's no other things I need to add. So I guess we'll just leave it be for now. And she's listed as a tailor, so we'll see if she does some work. But there's nothing showing like where I can pick what she's making. But I think cloth is all she can make right now, so I personally need to just try it out myself and see if I can make cloth. Because it's listed to sell, but so is the bread. Oh crumb, I need to make rugs and put those in places too. We'll do that eventually. Let's put down the wardrobe. Let me see here. Where am I going to put this? No. Let's just put it right here when you come in the shop. And that would make sense that it would be here. So right here, and then you can change your clothing at the tailor shop and decide if you want to buy your outfit. And here's what it looks like inside. So you can actually literally change your outfit if you want. Oops. All right, let's move on, and I think I'll leave it be. I'm not going to put anything. There's nothing really to put on these shelves or anything yet. I'm really hoping like stacks of cloth or something will come out. Hint, hint, devs, hint, hint, to make it feel more like a clothing shop. Nah, that looks kind of goofy. Just sitting around. It's too small. Let me just get one of our regular, yeah, we'll just do the regular basket. A little weaving basket. And, I think I'm just kind of leave it alone at this point. Yeah, let me get some flax and see, if it will make the actual cloth. That's only 8%. 98. I guess this is ready. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pick it anyways. See if I can use it. It doesn't say 100, and I don't know if that has means you just get less. Okay, we got some here. 10. I don't know if that's normal, because that one doesn't have a percent, but that one does. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, get out of the way. Okay. Let's try this out. I mean, it's letting me craft, so I'm gonna assume we're making the fabric because it says produce fabric. So, yep, there it is in the corner. So yeah, you can definitely make the fabric. I don't know if that means that Sybil could come here and make it. We'll try it out and see. I think that's her coming in now, so There's the cloth rolls. I wish I could lay them out on the shelves. That would be cool. Yes, she's back there working. So yeah, she can. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab some wheat too. I really don't think there's anywhere to make bread yet, unless you can do it in the tavern at the cooking station, which I'm positively sure you can only do the mushroom and fish there. I don't know if it's something like they're gonna add later, like if they'll just be added to the cooking station, or if there'll be like a whole like bakery type thing added. Ooh, that would be neat, a bakery in the game. That would be really cool. But let's go over here and try it out and see. Okay, come up here and see. And fish stew, and it's not lighting up, so nope. Oh well, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go and just put some of this stuff away in here, to get it out of my inventory and see what we got in here. Let's just throw all that in there. I don't really care. I don't think I have it listed to sell. I have some of the flax listed, but like I don't have any wheat, and I don't think cloth is there to sell yet. All right. So we wanted to do lighting next. So let's start over here by the gate, and then just work our way to the other side, following the main road, and then go through the housing district. So lighting, here we go. All right. Let's see. I think I'll start. I don't want it right up against the building because I have torches and stuff there. I think I'm going to keep it on one side of the road too, and I'll space them out pretty good. I'll light them up at the end. I just want to put them down. I'm sure they're not going to put out a significant amount of light, so, but I don't want them like all up and close to each other. Just a little bit of lighting here and there. Yeah, I'll just follow the main path right now, and then I'll loop around and cut them on. So let's put one right here. And one right here. No, because that would look silly in front of the fire. So let's put this one across. Just this one though. And plus that will light up the road going into the housing district. Alright, so let's put one going here to the church. Sir. Do I want to put one here? Oh, wait a minute, that was yellow. So I'm out of some resource. Seriously? What am I out of? What? Iron ingots? No. There's no way. I had tons of those. Like, I had a ton of those. They're not making them anymore? You can't sell them, so they didn't get used for anything. Let me see what's going on here. I am positively sure I did not cut that off. Foundry. I always want to call it the forgery. It's the foundry. Okay, maintenance, details. Yeah, that's still on. Does he not have any iron to make it? Like, there's no way that I used all the iron he had made. I'm going to cut this up to 75 just in case that's what happened. All of it got sold and he couldn't make any more. She should still be gathering it. Let me go back and make sure. Yep, she's still harvesting. Okay, well, let's just go look and see.
Hey, how's it going then?
Let's cut these on while we're walking back.
Hey, how's it going?
But let's go look and see if there is something weird going on here, because there's just no way. I just have a hard time believing that I got rid of all that. No way. Yeah, okay, I knew it. I knew there was no way. I guess it doesn't do like the wood, and like, I guess I was too far away from the foundry. See, that's what I don't get. Like, I can build really far away with certain materials and it picks up. And then other things like that iron did not when I got so far away. Alright. Yeah, I don't think these are going to put out very much lighting. But we'll not really know until it's night. So let's go ahead and finish putting them down. And then I'll circle back through the district. Alright, so let's put one between the tavern and the library. And then... nope. Oh, okay. There we go. Just, fingers are clicking too fast. I'll cut them back on as I come back through. I think one right here would be good at the end of the fence. Let's see. Let me try that out. Let me look from the side. I might be able to line it up better that way. Alright. Come in. Oh, nope, too close. Right there. Just a little. Okay, come on. Let's go. There we go. Okay, no. It is... I don't know. I can't. I don't want to put it there. I want it to be at the end of the fence. Alright. I can't leave that. Nope. OCD. Not allowing it. Alright, let's try it again, but let's just do it from this side. That was a bad idea to do it from the side. It's going to turn every time I close it. Okay. Right there. Okay, that works. Alright. Yeah, let's put one right here going into the housing district. Come on. Why are you not? Hello. There we go. Put it right there. One here on the corner. I think. One between. I don't want one on this side. Yeah, no. Let's put one in between here. Yep. Right here. Let's put one here. Okay. And probably one on the other side so like the people can see coming in. Because I don't know how far back I'm going to build the other entryway on the main road. Let's cut these on down here. I don't know. There's just so much that's coming into the game. I don't know how big I'm going to build with them. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know how much more I'm going to do it. I think, yeah, let's put a light here so these people don't walk up to their house in the dark. We don't want any bandits jumping them while they're walking to their home at night after a hard day's work. There we go. Go ahead and cut that on. I don't think I'm going to put any out back here. I might put some more housing here at some point, but I don't know yet. All right, let's put one here where the roads all come together. So we have one right there. I don't want it blocking any entryways. Yeah, so let's put it over here in the corner. Right there. Yep. And then cut that one on. I wish that it wouldn't close it out when I cut them on every time. That's kind of why I didn't want to cut them on until I was done, because it causes the building to go away and I have to go back into the menu and open it again. Oh, the candle finished, so it moved out. I was like, what in the world? All right, come on. Why are you not facing me right? There we go. Okay. All right. And they need to see going to the whale house. Maybe just right here on the side of the road. Yeah. And like I said, I don't think these are going to put off a whole lot of light, so... Oh, I can click on the pole. I was trying to click the light, but apparently I can just click the pole. Oops. That makes it much simpler than looking up trying to target the actual lantern. Alright, so let's put one out here going to the fishery. On both sides of the bridge. We'll put one right here. There we go. And then one on the other side. Let's just put it right over here. And cut those on. And I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. Yeah, and we'll just have to see how much light they put out. But yeah, I like it. It's neat. Gives it some life. But we'll wait till dark and we'll check that out. Now let me get this crap out of my inventory. I don't want to carry it around with me. So I can have it back. And what was it that we used this for? Oh yeah, tools. And I don't even know what those are for, so. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks good. And I think we're in a good place here. So, I'm not really sure at this point until we have another update what it is we could really do. Oh yeah, never mind. We do want to do the confessional booths. I forgot about that. Yeah. So let's go in here and do that. Ew, I forgot to change that door. Gross. Let's change that now. Put this door in. A nice new one. Yep. There we go. Much, much better looking on the church. Yep. Okay, where do we want to put these confessional booths? In here or in here? I'm going to leave that back door crummy looking because it's like the back door. Okay, where are they under services? Yes. There's really nowhere to put it in here that is there. No. And if I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure these are in the actual church area. I don't know. I'm not Catholic, so I've only seen like on TV. I don't think I've ever actually been in a Catholic church, if I'm being honest. Let's just do one. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, we'll do that. Okie dokie. Cool. Oh, and he is ready to take y'all's confessions right now. So, sinners confess. Don't know what he's doing, but okay. He's really having a long talk with Jesus. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just leave the one like that. I think that looks good. So, I think our church is in a good place. We have our tithe box. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so... yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Research-wise, I think we're completely done. Except for the things that say coming soon. We could put those candles out, but eh. Bathhouse. Brothel. I really don't know about a brothel. I'm going to go ahead and get these researched, even though I have them. I cannot wait till this one. Jewelry. Can't wait. I don't know what stone carving is going to be. And hunting. Yeah. There's quite a bit of things coming out. So, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we'll be able to do. Look at my recruit. Oh, there's the twin. One of the twins. Yay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They have really high levels in certain... They have that extra buff. Could get him and put him over there in the... I just don't need another woodcutter, I don't think. I have so much wood, it's not even funny. Yeah, I don't know. Let me just look. Lethal. He's no bathhouse for you to be at yet. We could get him though. I don't really know what I need in my... Let's just kind of look. Oh, I do need somebody else. That's right. I was going to put with Thomas. let's get that guy. Yeah, he's lethal. So let's get him. We'll put him with Thomas over there in the garrison. Yep. Okay, Elrich. Let's negotiate, sir. I just go with the full amount. I don't even bother. We got plenty of money. All right, let's put him in with Thomas. There we go. We have 2 fighters now. We need to put him in a house, and I don't have a place to put him. Oops. Let's just upgrade one of these houses. Yeah, let's just upgrade this one and put him in with the guys. I don't want to put him in with Alex because he's a butthole. He's a drunk butthole. And I mean, I feel bad putting him in there, but the 2 guys will have something to do, and Alex can just, well, he's always upset about something, and apparently he's mad about something now. Let me see. What is he mad about now? He's tired. All right, dude, just go to bed then. That's not our problem that you go spend your time drunk at the tavern, okay? That's nobody's problem. That's your own. Instead, why don't you try to sleep at night? Ugh, can't stand that man. I don't know if there's anyone on your game, guys, that you like have that feeling towards. Alex was like our first villager. Alexander was, and I'm just like, I can't stand Alexander. He's just like this guy that just irritates me. Oh, I need to put this piece on. I just realized that we didn't do that. Don't like missing pieces. That looks gross. Right. Yeah. Because that one has a thatch roof. There we go. And I think it looks like the rest of them had them on the house. Let's just make sure. Because I expanded this one. So I probably just forgot to add that when I expanded it. Alright, alright, we have our shop completed, everyone. And she is working, as you can see. So hopefully we will add in some, they will add in some really cool decorations. Now, I know a lot of people have been asking me to possibly do some extra stuff, like pre-builds while waiting. I'm not sure I want to do that, guys, because, well, I just am not sure. Because I don't know how big these places are going to be. I don't know what they're going to consist of. I don't want to spend time building something and then it's too big or too small. It's not like I couldn't fix it, but yeah. But there's lots of stuff they're going to be adding. I'm really excited for hunting. And we'll probably put it just randomly somewhere. I'll probably put the herb near here, near the farmer. And the chicken, the coops, and all that good stuff over here. So there's a lot of stuff that's being added. And then over here we have the jewelry and loom, which we've already put the weaver down. The bathhouse and the I don't know if I'm gonna do the brothel, y'all. Oh, and the theater. But I don't know what's gonna go in these things. So I'm gonna put the jewelry probably by the I don't know if I'll put it over here or by the forge. Yeah, there's a whole lot we're gonna be adding, but I just think I'm gonna hold off. So I might take a break off and own here. I'm recording these like just a couple days before they come out to give them time to see if there's any updates. But I think I'm gonna take a few days and then I'll look at possibly doing, yeah, some more of them. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe 2 episodes of Rising World. But I think I'm going to call that a wrap on this episode of Noble Legacy. And if you enjoyed watching me fail or masterfully navigate the game, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more glorious gaming fails. So don't miss out on the next episode. I'll see you next time.